Don't know if this is working or not. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it is live. Are you there, Peter? If you could send me a message on WhatsApp if you are, and if you can hear and see me. And once I receive that, I'll jump into F1 2020. Oh, lovely. Okay, just disconnect my phone. Open WhatsApp on the phone so I can see, because obviously once I open F1 2020 it's going to take up all three screens and I can't even see what Streamlabs is doing then. So here we go. Okay, so hopefully you can see everything, and we are currently running 297 watts, 299, 300, 309. Okay, peak was 309 there. What's that? Got you live on screen. There is some delay. Yeah, there is. I think it usually something like 20 seconds. So yeah. Oh, right. So let's whee! Got a bit enthusiastic on the accelerator there. But here we go. I am really rubbish at this game, I must admit. But then, bearing in mind, the last time I spent more than 10 minutes playing an F1 game will have been Grand Prix 4, which was released in 2002. So yeah, I think we bounce off the wall. And this is the Adelaide circuit in Australia. Yeah, so that's the start finish line just there. Whoops, bit too sharp on the steering there, need to be much smoother. So many buttons you have to concentrate on. You've got to remember to open DRS, as well as changing gear, watching your brake points. I don't know how these flipping guys do it. So we'll just come round. Hope the sound's decent. I don't know what the volume's like, my voice compared to the sound of the game. Whee, here we go again. Ooh. Yeah. Whee. Couple more corners and I'll be back onto the start finish straight, and when that happens I'll dive out and take a look at the UPS and see what it's or what's being sucked. Bearing in mind it's now doing this, and here we go, this is the start finish straight again. Right, what's the UPS doing? 322. 326. Yeah, 332. Oh! So, I saw 332 watts there. So, I mean, bearing in mind, that's with Streamlabs OBS running. And obviously, grabbing the video of this. Right, let's see if I can put in a few decent laps, or half decent anyway, i.e. preferably without crashing, which would make a nice change, because I really am absolutely rubbish at this. Way, there we go, see? Just proves my point. Even with the line showing me where to go, I cannot get it right. At least I managed to hit the DRS button that time. The main issue seems to be just putting the power down, because I'm not using traction control, and braking without locking up because I'm not using ABS either. I'm trying to do it properly. I mean, yes, okay, I know I'm using the T-cam camera rather than the driver's view, but I cannot get on with the driver's view. I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Right, and you're so low down now. I mean, bearing in mind, I have removed the centre bar of the halo, which would be a thick bar. Just hang on. I think. Is it in here? On screen display. Come on, where are you? Driver tags, start lights. No, it's not that one. Camera customization? Yes, there it is, halo. Turn the halo on. Right, there you are. That's the normal view with the halo. Yeah, sticking right in the middle. Although actually it's not that distracting, I must admit. I think I'd rather have my driver further forward. It feels like, whee, come on. It feels like the front of the cockpit is like 8 feet in front of me, rather than just being my legs. You know, it makes me feel, I don't know how it looks to you, but it makes me feel that I'm like 22 feet tall or something ridiculous. Remember to open DRS, that's something I suppose. But I just find this, see, I cannot brake in time for that corner. I don't know what it is about it, but I run off that corner just about every single time. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the corners, not too bad. I mean, I know my braking's crap. I keep locking the wheels and yeah. And quite often I'll hit the power far too hard and end up spinning out and nerfing into the wall. Way like that. Yay! Round and round the mulberry bush. So I don't even know where to look for me flipping what gear I'm in half the time. Hey! Can see the P. Rolex. Yes. Oh! You're only getting that left-hand screen. Ah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's strange. Okay. I wonder... So that's using main screen. Come on. Where's Streamlabs? There you are. Okay. Can I... If I move to there... If I change the display capture, display capture, right. Okay. If I do that then. Okay. Right. Okay, Peter. see if that is better. That should be the center screen, so you should see the steering wheel and the way ahead now. Hey, put me, stay there, you stupid phone. Right, okay. So I've still got the triple screens, but hopefully now you've got the centre view, i.e. the view forward. Steering wheel, yes. Right, okay. Right. So yeah, this is the driver's view with the halo in place, and I really struggle, even more so than normal. Did I hit DRS? I don't know. Yes, no. Whee! See, I don't even know where I'm looking half the time. Come on. Certainly more interesting. Yes, I imagine it would be, rather than just looking out the side. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I mean, that's the view I hate. I mean, it's obviously it's the more correct one, but this view just feels more natural. I suppose it's because I'm used to ordinary cars rather than single seaters. And obviously single seaters are so much lower to the ground. You're literally sitting like an inch off the floor. Whereas of course I'm used to GT cars and ordinary cars, and even when racing, you know, in R Factor 2 or Gran Turismo Sport or whatever, you know, most of the cars are, I suppose, what you'd call normal cars, i.e. you're sort of 3 feet up in the air. So yeah, this view feels a lot more natural. But of course the purists would say, you're using the wrong view, this isn't realistic. So yeah, it's a bit of a compromise, but I mean, certainly while I'm trying to learn the game, learn the circuit, learn how the car works, learn all of the buttons that you have to press, because you've got DRS, you've got fuel mix, you've got brake balance, you've got the energy recovery system deployment. There's just so much, and it's okay. So yeah, I'm having enough trouble just steering around the circuit, because obviously these things are so much faster than the GT3, GT2, even the GT1 cars that you race in Gran Turismo Sport. Pit. What do I want to pit? I don't even know how to pit. Yeah, yeah, whee! Yes. Oh dear. Don't even know if you can pit in this mode. Okay, I'll try and pit. Oh, oh, okay. I guess the mode I was in, because I was just doing time trial, it says, okay, I'm not going to give you any damage or anything. So, yeah. Well, at least it works. And as I say, you know, oh, what's the UPS at now? 298 watts. So we're not even running. I mean, what did I say the peak was? 330. I can't remember. But even if we hit 400 watts, that's not even 50% capacity. So yeah, hopefully I don't know if I told you, I've ordered a 5 meter 3-pin to IEC lead, which looks like it's just about going to reach that left-hand monitor, the one that you were looking at before. And obviously when you got into that corner, I thought you were in the pit stop. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I just screwed up big time. Yeah, so I've ordered a 4-way, what is it? An IEC to 4-gang extension, 3-pin socket extension. 3-pin socket? Yeah. It's got 4 sockets for 3-pin plugs in an extension block that goes to an IEC, which obviously will plug into the UPS. And then the 4 extensions under the desk will plug into that extension. And then the 5 meter 3-pin to IEC lead will trail round and go over to that left-hand monitor, because the right-hand monitor is already plugged in to the extensions under the desk, and obviously the center monitor that you're viewing now is the main TV, so there's no way of plugging that in. And it's a case of, yeah, you know, is it worth getting another UPS? I mean, the PS4 Pro is 160 watts, TV is 130, AV unit is 96, so we're looking at 386 watts for that little lot. So it's a case of, do I go for, I mean, this UPS is the yeah, quite possibly. Okay, I'll stop the stream. I mean, it's proven what I wanted to. That's the main thing, and all that's working, and we're not even getting up to 50% consumption.